got the smoke machine.
Amazing.
Wow.
I was standing in front of it earlier and 2 of the smoke rings hit me in the back of the head and it actually kind of feels nice.
Oh yeah?
I invite you to step in front of one and make it disappear before it actually hits the canvas. It fires a digital twin at the same time.
Wow. A digital NFT. Is it non-fungible? That's the question. Oh.
We also have some AR posters. If you're interested, there's blue ones on the table back there.
It's an AR poster.
Made for it. So there's an app that you can scan to download on it, and when you hold your phone over it, so it's currently just a flat blue piece of paper, and when you scan it and look through it with your phone, you'll see that it comes to life, it changes color, the ocean, the waves come into it, so you can see that kind of interacting with it.
Nice. So what's the point of all this?
So this entire kind of immersive installation that's been put together has been done by an artist duo based out of Tokyo. They have spent their career...
I thought they were selling this. I thought this was the, this was a company selling the rings.
No, so I work with the artist. But so the piece of artwork that they are creating, this piece here, will actually be minted and will be for sale later. But there's kind of an element of the fact that performance art and things that are kind of sensory and experiential aren't oftentimes shown up at conferences like this in the digital space. So it's nice to see something that almost has like a life here during the conference, and then when this is all taken down, it dies in a way. But what has an afterlife is the piece that will be minted afterwards, which will be this ocean broken up into a few different pieces where you can see the smoke rings traveling through it.
What about the smoke rings that don't make it onto the screen? Do they just go into the ether and never make it into the NFT?
They do. They go into the ether and they never make it into the NFT.
That's for the people that were there.
Life is complicated. Yeah, that's true.
You have to be there to experience those ones.
Yes, exactly. And it is like, it feels, it's wildly sensory, I guess. You have this kind of, you can step in front of it and you can feel the impact of these things when they hit you. Yeah. You definitely should go and do it and stand in front of it. They didn't do it for this show. A.A. Murakami is the name of the artist, and Alex Groves, who's one of the 2 artists in the duo, is here with us from Tokyo. But they also can do these fog rings that are scented, and you can smell them like all the way up until they dissipate and disappear up into the sky, which is pretty amazing.
So how does it get minted afterwards? Is it a one-of-one? What chain is it on?
So it'll be minted on Ethereum with Makersplace, which is a larger digital art platform and marketplace. There's a booth actually right here with a ton of other art represented from Makersplace.
Nice.
But it'll be minted and then sold on March 21st. And it'll be made into 12 editions. And one of them will actually be raffled off to the general public. There's an open edition showing on the screen over here on that easel. And it's $99, but each one that you hold is an entry into a raffle. And so one person will win a $10,000 piece of art from it.
Wow. 10,000 according to...
Well, actually, this artist, their first drop was on Art Blocks and with Pace Verso. So they're almost like as institutionally excited as an artist can be in this space, and they've only had 1 drop ever. It's the second thing they've ever done, which is like pretty incredible to do something of this scale as their second project. It's really exciting.
Nice.
Alex Groves is going to give a talk actually upstairs that I'm going to go try to catch in half an hour.
Sweet.
Yeah. So how are you in this space?
Which space?
Just in NFTs or in digital art, or what brought you in here? What interests you about it?
NFTs, isn't that like that scam thing when the internet that like...
Well, so what I now say, for me at least, is digital art, which, you know, NFT is a broad, confusing term that a lot of people don't love and occasionally do distrust, which is too bad, but digital art is, I think, an easier onboarding term and way to explain to people at least what I'm involved in.
I guess it's easier to explain to the grandmas. A bit easier that way for sure. But, I'm the NFT hype man. I've been onboarding artists to Tezos mainly. I was the first Tezos influencer kind of Clubhouse guy.
All right.
Like I was like, yeah, let's do Tezos. Everyone on the ETH was like, no, that's a scam. I was like, okay.
Everything new, I feel like, is met with an element of distrust, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But it'll all grow. It'll all be more.
But I'm very pro Tezos. So I'm like, so pro Tezos, I didn't want to mint apes. I was like, I'm not doing this ETH thing. They were like, let's mint. I was like, well, mint this. I was like, no. So.
Good for you. It's not bad to have your favorites, you know?
Well, yeah, like, I just also didn't want to pay hundreds of dollars for a transaction fee, so.
Yeah. Are you based here in Paris?
No, I just literally just got off the train like half an hour ago, maybe an hour ago.
Train, London?
From London, yeah. Yep. And that's it, like, came to see what's up, do a quick film. This is Hypemerica season 3. You know, this is the starting the year off.
Amazing.
Yeah, we're going to be doing America, of course. And yeah, the rest of the year. What's your plans for the rest of the year? What are you excited for?
So, you know, the next actually like major event that we're kind of working on and planning will be for the Makersplace booth installation and events that we're going to do for the Singapore Crypto Art Week Asia and Token 2049, which also takes place during the F1 race, which I'm a big Formula One fan, so it's kind of
it's gonna be busy.
It will be, and it's kind of an amazing moment. But really, even what Makerspace has done for NFT Paris this year, it was met with such incredible reception that I'd say this whole conference and fair was just really blew my expectations away. I've been really happy with it.
Nice.
I mean, yesterday alone, I think there were over 6,500 people who came through here. Today is like the relaxing day.
Oh yeah?
Yesterday, it was so busy. It was wild. I mean, it felt amazing. It felt so energetic, but it's wonderful to just see how many people are interested, how many people are here to be a part of it. It's really exciting.
Nice.
I'm sure it feels the same way to you.
Yeah.
No?
Sure. I'm getting into it, you know. I'm getting into it. I'm seeing what's up. I mean, I used to live in Paris, so it's like it's a bit like home, you know. So it's like but yeah, it's cool to see, you know, something happen in Paris. The more places stuff happen, I guess, the better, right? Like
I think it is.
We're onboarding to our cult of scams and scammers and. Keep your wallet safe, don't trust anyone, don't share your seed phrase, but there's loads of cool art to experience, so that's what we're here for. So yeah, it was nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
How do we find you on Twitter and stuff?
Yes, actually all of my information is in the booth over there, but here, let me give you my...
Let's get the shout out on the camera, that's all that we need, you know?
Okay, well my name's Cruickshank, I'm with Makersplace, and you can look me up on Twitter, it's La Femme Savant.
There we go, baby. Go ahead with La Femme Savant, NFT Paris, and we're smoking rings, you know, we're smoking AR rings, baby, like that, you know, one time.
It was so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Have a great rest of your day, okay?
Yeah, you too, and maybe see you at some parties tonight.
I was going to say, hopefully, fingers are crossed. Absolutely.
Paris rave, you know.
Honestly, there have been so many events the last 2 nights that I've had like big dinners, so I'm excited to have a little bit less to do.
Cool.
All right, I've got to sprint to a talk.
Yeah, I'm going to make sure I follow you on Twitter later, and yeah, this will be in season 3. We're still putting out season 1, but
amazing.
It will come out one day.
Well, it was so nice to meet you.
You too.
All right, bye.
I'm going to go jump in the rings.
You should.
Hey. Which one? Oh. Got it.